මේ වැදගත් පාඩම් බලන්න දැන්ම DP Education YouTube නාලිකාව සබස්ක්‍රයිබ් කරන්න. අලුතෙන් චැනලයට එකතු වෙන පාඩම් මාලා දැනගන්න. බෙල් බටන් එක ඔබලා තියාගන්න. අපි ලංකාවේ දරුවන්ට නොමිලේම ගන්වන ලොකුම ඔන්ලයින් පාසල DP Education.
Hello people, guys and girls, we are back with this paper. Which paper? We are back with 2019. No, 2019 means 2019. 2019. North Province, Northern Province, third term paper of Business and Accounting Studies. 2019 North Province, Northern Province, third term paper. Yeah. And today we are going to take the accounting part, which is the part 2 in the paper, accounting part. Likewise, as it is instructed, you only have to select 2 questions out of 3. I explained all these things in the introduction in the first video of this paper. Right, so out of 3, select only 2. But I'm going to do all 3. Fifth question. It asks you, how can exchange of resources between a business and other parties called? What do you call exchanging of resources between a business and other parties? Exchange of resources. Paying money, bringing goods in to the business, paying money, getting a service, selling goods and receiving money. Exchange of resources are called transactions. That's right, transactions. Transactions. That looks like a cross. Yeah. Transactions. What kind of transactions is considered in accounting? In accounting, we only consider financial transactions. In other words, you can say transactions which can be measured in money only. Only those transactions we take into accounting. Financial transactions. Or you can say transactions, financial transactions. Or transactions which can be measured in monetary terms or which can be measured in money. Simple. Financial transactions means those. Got it? Next. Some assets of a business are given below. Assets are given below. Okay. Some assets of a business given below. We have these assets. Categorize the above items under following headings. Current assets and non-current assets. Current assets and non-current assets. We have to categorize. I'm not going to write all the names again under current assets. Well, I can do that, right? It's better. Yeah, I will write all the names, all the current assets here. Okay, in blue. We have debtors. Is it a current asset? Debtors. Yes, it's a current asset. So under current assets, debtors. Motor vehicle. Motor vehicle, is it a current asset? No, it's a non-current asset. Stock is a current asset. Stock is a current asset. Yeah. Stock is a current asset. Stock. It is a current. Furniture. Is it a current asset? Furniture, long term. You use furniture for 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, maybe even 20, 25, 30 years. Just like motor vehicles. They are non-current assets. Long term assets. Cash is a current asset. Cash. Equipment, nope, non-current. Accrued income. Guys, accrued incomes means incomes which we have to receive but not yet received, to be received. Just like debtors are, they are yet to give us money. In these accrued incomes, we are yet to receive incomes. So, just like debtors, accrued incomes become current assets. Then let's finish off with non-current assets. Motor vehicles, furniture, all non-current assets. Motor vehicles, furniture, equipments, machines, machineries, machines, all are non-current assets. That's right. Accrued income we took as a accrued income, current asset. So current, non-current, done. Next. You didn't go to the next. Next. The following balances were taken from the books of Kathirwan. Here comes the names again. I had difficulties reading out these names, remember? Again, a difficult name. Kathirwan. His business on 2019, July 1st. Balances. We have motor vehicles, we have stock, debtors, cash, bank loan, creditors, capital. Following transactions were undertaken during July. Following transactions were undertaken, which means there have been some transactions in July. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Record the above transactions in the following accounting equation. Oh my God. Okay. It's a 4-mark question. 4 marks means 8 minutes. Don't take 8 minutes. 4 marks. 4 marks question. 4 means 8 minutes because 2 minutes for each mark. Don't take 8 minutes. We have to record the above transactions. Record the above transactions under the accounting equation given here, right here. Okay, so I'm going to erase this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to erase the marks. Oh no. I'm going to erase the marks right here. We know that it has 4 marks. Now, what do we have to do? We have to record the transactions under accounting equation. Accounting equation is given here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to drag this up, have space now. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to draw my columns for each item under equation. Draw my columns. For motor vehicles, 1 column. Stock, 1 column. Debtors, another column. For cash, another column. Got it? Got it. For equity, another column. For bank loan, another column. Creditors, another column. Okay, this is the line in the center. Where is the line in the center? This is the line in the center. Why do I mark the line in the center with red? Because that side is assets and that side is assets. These are all assets. This side is equity plus liabilities. There you go. Bank loan is a liability, creditors liability, equity here. This side all assets. Machines, motor vehicles, stock, debtors, cash, all assets. Now, let's first record the balances given. We have to record the balances. Balances given here. Motor vehicles 300, stock 100, debtors 75,000. Motor vehicles 300,000. Debtor stock 100,000. Debtors 75,000. So 300, 100, 75,000 we took. Cash also 100,000. Equity how much? Bank loan 200,000. We'll use red for bank loan. 200,000. Bank loan is here. 200,000. Creditors 75,000. Put all the balances where they belong for their, in their columns. Equity is a problem. It's a blank. We have to find it. How to find total assets minus liabilities equals equity? Simple. Oh, it's given. Equity given 300,000. I didn't see that. Equity is given 300,000. Equity is given 300,000. So taken. Now let's record the transactions. Shall we? We just need to record the transactions now. Transactions here. From the first one. Let's take this one. Kathiravan invested 200,000 in the business. Additional capital coming into the business. Cash increases. So 200,000 should go under cash. Plus 200,000. Cash plus 200,000. Got it. Again, there should be another entry. This 200,000 should be entered in another column. Again. Why? You don't know that? You don't know why? Because it's a double entry. We should enter a double entry. Kathiravan invested 200,000 in the business. 200,000 coming into the business. We are not the owner. We are the business. We are the accountants in the business. So owner is a separate party. He is the boss. But business is a separate entity. We are in the business. We get cash from him. That means cash increases. Equity also increases 200,000. Why? Because owner bringing money, owner's money is added to equity. Owner's money is called equity. Plus 200,000. Double entry is done. Okay. Goods were purchased for 50,000 with resale purpose on credit basis. Goods were purchased. 50,000 worth of goods coming into the business. Stock increases. Under stock plus 50,000. Plus 50,000. Yeah, because goods are coming into the business. More and more goods coming into the business. Assets. Asset of stock increases. Then the goods are purchased on credit. It's a liability. Creditors increase 50,000. Creditors increase 50,000. That's right. Double entries, huh? So that transaction 2 done. Shall I put this 50,000 a bit lower? Shall I put this 50,000 down? Bit more space. 50,000 here. Under stock. Plus or minus? Plus, 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 plus. So this 50,000 should be in the same row. This 50,000 should be in the same row. Huh? Which means I have to take it down. $50,000 under creditors. Plus or minus? Plus. Yes, plus. Next. Purchase 50,000. Insurance charges 5,000 was paid. Cash going out. So cash minus 5,000. Insurance charges means it's an expense. Expenses decrease equity, which means 5,000 under cash as well as under equity minus, because insurance charge is a expense. Expenses decrease equity. Cash also going out. Minus, minus. Yep. Okay. Minus. Minus 5,000. Let's separate these rows. Shall we separate the rows like this? Now it's clear. Right. Here we go. How many transactions we have done? We did 3 transactions. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Wrong row. 1 should be here. This is 1. This is the second transaction. This is the third. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Now the fourth. This one. 30,000 was received from debtors. Again, cash coming in, 30,000 coming into the business, cash increases. Which means under 30,000 was received from debtors. Fourth transaction, under debtors minus, because debtors pay us, they pay us, they go. They pay us, they go. The debts of the business is settled. So debtors decrease. 30,000 was received from debtors. Minus 30,000 under debtors. Minus 30,000 under debtors. But we get cash. Cash increase. Plus 30,000. Double entry is done. That's it. Oh, there's one. There's another one. Here. Sales commission income 3,000 was received. Expenses decrease capital. Expenses decrease capital, but incomes increase capital. So sales commission income received. Cash also increases because cash received 3,000. Equity also increases because incomes increase capital. Equity capital increases. That is the fifth transaction. Number 5. 3,000. Done. That's how you do it. Okay. This is 30,000 plus 30,000. This is 3,000. Don't get your zeros in a mess. If you get your zeros in a mess, you are in a mess. Okay, that's it. We are done with the question. Let's go and see what is the next question, shall we? Books of Khatirava, 2019 July. We recorded all the balances and recorded all the transactions. Yeah. Let's go. Details of credit sales of Sumangali Textiles for June 2018 given below. Credit sales of Sumangali Textiles. Credit sales means selling goods but not receiving cash then and there, selling goods on credit. But what do we have to do now? Record the above transactions in the relevant journal. What is the journal? What is the journal? What is the journal, guys? For credit sales, what is the journal? Relevant journal? Sales journal. Sales journal. So, we need to draw a sales journal. Date, invoice number, customer name, to customer name, value, ledger folio column. That's it. Write the name, sales journal. Date, invoice number, customer name, or you can even write details in this column. Value in rupees, ledger folio column. Record the above transactions in the relevant journal. This is the journal, sales journal. Okay, let's see. 10th, 6th, invoice 201, Geetanjali, 10 t-shirts, 500 each, 10% trade discount. You have a working right here. Just put the date first, 10th of June. Okay. Invoice 201 taken. Geetanjali is the customer. Geetanjali is the customer. Taken. 10 t-shirts, 500 each, which means 10 into 500, it's 5,000. 5,000 is not the invoiced value because trade discount must be deducted. 10% trade discount. 10% means out of 5,000. 10% out of 5,000 is 500. Here the answer is 500. Answer is 500. This is the discount. Discount should be deducted from 5,000. This should be deducted from 5,000. Then 5,000 minus 500, 4,500 is the invoiced value for Geetanjali, 4,500. Got it? Yeah. Next, 22nd, 6th, 22nd, 301. Kavitanjali. Wow. Beautiful names, huh? Kavitanjali. Not difficult anymore, but beautiful now. Kavitanjali. Kavitanjali. We took the customer's name. Take the calculation. 600. No. 20 t-shirts at 600 each. 20 into 600. How much? 0, 0, 0, 12,000. From that 12,000, 5% discount. 5/100. That becomes 600. That is the discount. This is the discount. 600. This is the discount. 600 should be subtracted from the original amount, just like above. 12,000 minus 600 becomes 11,400. Just like this. 11,400. Write it here. 11,400. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else. Huh? We took this and we took the discount too. Right. But the journal is not yet done. It's not yet done. You should get the total of the journal for that month, for the month of June, about transactions, the relevant journal, yeah, for the month of June. Month of June, what is the total, grand total? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 5 plus 4, 9, 4 plus 1, 5, 15,900. Write this description for the total. Sales, transferred to sales account. Transferred to sales account on 31st, last day of the month. No invoice number. This is the total transfer to sales account. This is the total. That's right. That's how we do it. This is the sales journal. Okay. No need to transfer to the sales account and no need to draw the sales account because they haven't asked to draw the ledgers. Only what have they asked? Only they have asked to record the above transactions in the relevant journal. That's what we did. Last part, the trial balance prepared by accounts clerk of Amaran for the year ended 31st December is given below. Prepare corrected trial balance. Oh, that means this trial balance is wrong. No problem. Guys, are you listening? Oh, of course. Are you listening? Of course, you must listen. This is the fourth part of the fifth question. We are doing the fifth question. Fourth part, okay? Fifth question, huh? This is the third part. This one is the third part. This one is the second part. Fifth question, first part. Done. Last part. This is the last part. We need to prepare the trial balance, babies. That's how we do it. We'll prepare it right here. Okay. Trial balance as at as at 31st December 2018. Details column, debit column, credit column. Done. Now just take the items, put it to the right column, debit or credit. Cash balance should be in which column? Debit 50,000. This is the cash. Investments, it's an asset, should be in the debit column. It's wrong here. Should be in the debit column because investments is an asset. Investment is an asset. 200,000. Equipment, again asset. Take it and tick it. 75,000. Assets debit. Equipments debit. Miscellaneous income, it's debited. It's wrong. Income should be in the credit column. Miscellaneous income, take it, tick it. I'll just write incomes, okay? 3,000 should be credit. Rent, again the rent is credited. It's wrong. It should be debited. Rent 8,000 should be debit. 8,000 rent should be debit. Take it and tick it. Land and building 100,000, it's correct in the debit side. Land and building in the debit side. 100,000, it's in the debit side. It's correct. Purchases debit, that's also correct. Purchases debit. How much? 50,000 debit. Sales credit, that's also okay. This guy has some sense, not a complete idiot. Sales, take it, tick it. Sales in the credit side. $262,000. 262,000. Correct. Capital, again in the credit side, that is also okay. Capital should be credited. Capital, take it. Capital 250,000 should be in the credit side. 250,000. Capital credit 250. Salaries should be debit, and it is debit. Why salaries debit? Why? Oh. Tell me why. Why salaries should be debited? Yeah. Good. Because salaries are expenses. Salary is an expense. Salaries are expenses. Salary is 8,000 debit. Discount received, this guy has credited, and it's okay. Discount received is an income, should be credited. Received 2,000 should be credited. Discount received should be credited. How much? 2,000. 2,000, right? Yeah. Okay, last creditors is debited. That's wrong. Isn't that wrong? That is wrong. Creditors should be credited. How much? 12,000. Credited 12,000. Now we are running out of space. Extend the lines. Last item, debtors. Take it and tick it. Debtors, it's credited. It's wrong. Yeah, just like they debit the creditors. That's also wrong. They have credit the debtors. It's also wrong. Data should be debited. 14,000. 14,000. That's it. That's it. Prepare the correct trial balance. Here we go. This is the corrected trial balance. Corrected trial balance. Take the totals, and if the debit total tally to the credit total, you are done. You're the man. Let's see. Shall we? Let's see. Let's see. We have 50,000 plus 200,000, 250,000, 325,000, 333,000, 433,000, 483,000, 491,000, 491,000, 505,000. I'm doing my calculations. You should do yours. Okay? Nobody's going to do calculations for you in the exam. Okay? 505,000. 505,000. We took the debit total. Now credit total. Take these two first. 250 plus 262. It's 500 and yeah. 512,000. Oops. 512,000 here. Okay. 512,000 here. 512,000 plus 12,000, 524, 526, 529,000 on the credit side. It's not telling. Let's take the debit total again and let's check the items again. Cash is debited, it's correct. Investment debited. Equipment's debited. Rent debit. Land and buildings debit. Purchases debit. Salaries debit. Debtors debit. All correct. Now check the credit items. Incomes credit. Miscellaneous incomes credit. Sales credit. Capital credit. Discount received credit. Creditors credit. All correct. Then my calculations must be wrong. That's a little upsetting, huh? I'll check again. Because I did a fast calculation, So I checked. I checked my totals. My totals are correct. I checked my entries. All the entries are correct too. All the debit entries are correct. Credit entries also correct. All the entries are correct too. What's wrong? The wrong is with the question. What's wrong? What has gone wrong? The question has gone wrong. Guys, in the marking scheme, there's a small teeny weeny mistake. They have, in the marking scheme, they have put the creditors. This 12,000. They have put it to this side. Then this trial balance balances. But then the creditors entry is wrong. Creditors never can be in the debit side. Creditors should be in the credit side. That is the mistake in the question. So it doesn't tally. It doesn't get balanced. But make all the entries correctly in the trial balance and you'll get the marks. Even in the examination. So that is it. I'm gonna minimize this so you can see the figure. all the figures like this. Yeah. 12 marks for this question, ladies and babies. 12 marks for this question. 12 marks for this question. We finished the question. This is the fourth part, the sales journal. This is the third part, the accounting equation. This is the second part, classification of assets. All are from the accounting lessons at the very beginning. All the questions are given from accounting lessons at the very beginning. Yeah, transactions, accounting equation, prime entry books, and effect of transactions, and assets and liabilities with the trial balance. Okay, this is the 2019 Northern Province paper, and today in this video we did the 5th question, that is in the accounting part. 6th and 7th questions are remaining. I'm going to see you again in another video, and we'll work out this paper and finish off all the questions. Till then, do your work. Have a good time. Bye bye. See you.
මේ වැදගත් පාඩම් බලන්න දැන්ම DP Education YouTube නාලිකාව subscribe කරන්න. අලුතෙන් channelයට එකතු වෙන පාඩම් මාලා දැනගන්න. bell button එක ඔබලා තියාගන්න. අපි ලංකාවේ දරුවන්ට නොමිලේම ගන්වන ලොකුම online පාසල DP Education.